자기소개 해주세요. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Chris Weatherspoon. I work here at High CC Media. I've been here for about 18 months. I started here last spring. I am an international. I'm going to put this down, okay? I'm an international business manager. I work with on the content side mostly. I give advice and business strategy and just ideas to the CEO, and so we work that into our content strategy. So I mostly work on the on the content side of things, for like television and online media. But I also do some help with Lana occasionally. So sometimes if you see some English SNS or subtitle, that's me. So I'm here to support Lana with our company, with High CC, not Hick, High CC.
저를 어떻게 생각하세요?
What do I think about you?
Yeah.
Wait, that was the wrong face to make. I think you are awesome. I think the challenge you've taken on is pretty monumental.
Yeah.
I would never have done it myself.
Okay.
And so I give you a lot of credit because I know you work very hard for this, and so I think that you're great. I think you're a star.
Thank you very much. I like you too. Yeah.
She's paid to say that, but I am not paid to say my opinion. So.
어쩌다가 오늘 출연하게 되셨죠?
That's a great question, Lana. Thank you.
I like this
Actually, I'm here because I have it, so you don't have it. So I'm here because I want to ask you some very important interview questions. Okay?
Okay.
So it's going to be in English, not in Korean. I can speak Korean, but I don't want to today. I want to speak in English. Okay?
Oh, you're good in Korean.
I don't believe you, but you're too nice. You're too nice. But I am not nice. Okay?
I'm so bad in English.
Well, we'll try it.
about
Okay?
it right now.
We'll try that. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Great. Okay. So Lana, I'm here with you in this video. I'm here with about 3, 2, 1. Great. Okay, Lana, I'm here today to ask you some very important questions. Okay, this is going to be an interview.
Yeah.
Don't get nervous. Okay. Okay.
I'm already nervous.
Don't worry. Okay. Okay. So very easy. What is your favorite color?
Mine?
Mm-hmm.
Black and gray.
Black and gray.
Yeah.
That's a little bit dark.
Why?
That's a little mysterious, but I mean, I asked you and you answered black and gray. No.
Yeah, I like black and gray. In my house too, I have like all the things in black and gray shadows.
So you're like Nightmare Before Christmas, like Halloween. Black and gray. Okay, I mean that's a very nice.
It's good. Black is like keyboard.
Right.
Okay.
It's a very pragmatic color scheme.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay. So, serious question. What dish can you cook perfectly 100% of the time? Like you never screw this dish up ever. It's always perfectly made when you cook it. Don't say something like hot dogs or toast. That's too easy.
Okay. I didn't cook so much in my life actually. Maybe Russian food.
Okay, like what Russian dish?
My favorite one is borscht.
Well, I actually like borscht.
Yeah, it's like, you know.
I know, yeah. The beet, yeah, I know.
Yeah, beet and red soup.
Right.
It's very tasty and I like it so much.
You can make the perfect borscht.
Yeah.
You never screw it up.
Perfect.
So when your fans come to one of your events, you're gonna give them all a bowl of borscht.
Yeah, I'm queen of
I'm looking
borscht.
a queen of borscht. I'm looking. Is that your fan? Her fan name club name will be Queen of Borscht. Okay. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, I like it.
I'm gonna call you.
Okay.
Okay. So next question: are you an early bird or a night owl?
I think I'm not owl. Yeah.
A night owl?
Yeah.
Like how late do you stay awake?
Till 3 a.m.
3 a.m.?
Yeah.
And you like black and gray.
Yeah.
And you drink borscht, the red drink. So I think that you are a vampire.
What?
I think this is
Vampire?
confirmed by suspicion. Lana is a vampire.
Oh, no.
No?
I don't know why, but like I can't sleep till 3 a.m.
Oh, I see. Okay. Because you're hunting. You're out hunting for people.
Borscht.
Right. Late night borscht joints,
Yeah.
right? If you had a boat or a yacht, what would you name it? Very important.
maybe bars.
Bars?
Oh,
That's an interesting. I don't. What is describe like metal bars or like drinking bars? Like describe like bars. What
No,
is this?
actually, bars is Russian word.
Okay.
And in Russian, it's bars.
Okay.
Yeah, I like this one because my first dog in Russia was Bars.
Oh, the name is
Yeah,
bars.
and I liked him so much.
What does bars mean?
Bars is like this animal, like white tiger.
But it's not as tacky as this giant white tiger, is it though? Right? It's a lot
Yeah.
cooler. But that's quite striking, I must add. The eyes actually follow you. You sit in this room. Okay.
Like Mona Lisa.
It's
Yeah.
interesting. That's no comment. No more comments about the tiger.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Final question in this round.
In this round,
What is your favorite junk food?
junk food. I don't eat hamburgers,
Mhm.
but I like French fries.
Mhm.
I'm really fan of French fries, and I can eat like three.
Like three-
Three of them.
like
or
three bowls
at a
of French
time.
fries?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
How often do you eat French fries?
When I go to pizza down. How to say it?
Like the computer, like a computer game cafe. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, game
computer.
cafe.
So you mean that Lana? So you dress down in like a black and gray outfit, and you have like a big tub of French fries, and you're playing computer games all night.
Yeah.
This is the perfect Friday night for Lana.
Yeah. French fries, computer games, me in gray or black.
Like, with borscht.
Yeah.
Okay, so Lana, those were too easy. So now it's time for the very serious questions. Okay, so what has been the hardest part about living in Korea so far?
The most difficult part.
Right.
Maybe when I first came to Korea,
Mhm.
it was so hard for me to communicate with people because I actually didn't know Korean. I couldn't speak at all, and like I had to speak in English, but sometimes people didn't understand.
Right.
Yeah, you know.
I can relate to this,
Yeah,
yeah.
right. So it was hard for me. Yeah, the first time, and I really didn't have friends.
Mm.
So
Quite isolated, huh?
yeah,
How long did it take you to get at least able to communicate in Korean, to feel comfortable?
like easy conversation
Like,
or
not higher than survival, but not quite perfect.
so.
Like, so that you could at least talk to
Okay,
people.
okay. Maybe 3 months.
3 months.
3 months, yeah.
Okay.
And then I could like speak a little bit
Mhm.
of Korean, get some friends.
But it was still quite a while before you got comfortable with speaking Korean.
Yeah.
Okay. But you overcame it. I think you're pretty good now.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Yeah.
I think you're better than
can
most.
easily communicate with people, yeah. But I worked so hard
Yeah.
because I really wanted to like speak Korean so fast. Like
I mean, well,
Koreans.
You're a hard worker, so of course
Yeah.
this happened. Of course it happened. Of course. Okay. So debuting in K-pop as an idol was difficult. I would never have done it. So you're brave. You're a brave woman. So,
Thanks.
so before I mean, up until this point right now, and obviously K-pop is your biggest challenge that you've taken on. But before that, what was your biggest challenge that you would say?
In my life.
Right,
my
before
whole life.
K-pop, right?
Debuting in Korea, actually, I
Mhm.
think is the most difficult thing in my life. But maybe when I was in school and I said my parents that I want to come to Korea and learn Korean and go to like Korean university, they were actually shocked.
Really?
Yeah, and they were like against of it.
So they wanted you to stay in Russia and not travel to live in
Yeah.
Korea.
How to say it? 보수적이다.
Conservative.
Conservative. Oh my god. It's like it's
The words there.
It's the same with Russian, but a little bit like difficult for me to pronounce. Yeah, so it was hard to like came to Korea.
But they let you come eventually.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess you were a woman. You can come. They didn't. You could. So you came eventually. To
Yeah.
Korea. Okay. I know you thought I went to grad school here in Korea too. So my family was like, come back to the U.S., but I stayed. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I can relate. Okay. So what has it been like to live apart from your family and friends to pursue your dreams?
I'm a human too, so sometimes I'm sad and feel lonely. Like I want to go to Russia and see my friends and family. But how to say? Now, like it's like home country for me, like Korea.
It's like a second home to you now.
Yeah, second home, and it's okay right now. But at the first time when I came to Korea, it was so hard for me because I really like Korea, but you know that feeling?
Right.
I feel like
But you want to be with
people
who
don't
you
want me to be here, and I feel so lonely, and I want to go to Russia, but I like Korea. But yeah, when I feel sick, I want to see my parents. Yeah.
So you miss home sometimes, but you're okay here now,
Yeah.
generally speaking.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. Great. See, you made it.
Tamone.
Those were the hard questions.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we're going to finish up. Just bear with us. So it's going to be sort of a speed round. I'm going to give you a question, and you have 3 seconds to answer. Because if you answer quickly, you're being honest, okay?
Yeah.
People think they lie. I know because I'm a producer, and producers lie all the time. Okay? So.
Okay. 이렇게 인정하시네.
Okay. So, are you ready?
No, I'm not ready.
Okay, I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to compose yourself. Okay, let me know.
Okay, let's go.
Ready? Okay. So, first question: favorite season?
Winter.
Oh, okay. That was easy. See?
Okay.
Favorite flower?
Or rose. Sis.
Wait. You like black and gray colors?
Yeah.
But rose is your favorite flower.
Because it's only English.
That's the only flower you know in English.
Yeah.
You know, like tulips or.
Yeah. Oh, it's
How about in
hard.
Russian? What would be your favorite flower in Russian? The word.
Maybe cactus.
Cactus is not a flower.
Oh, really?
It's a
What is
plant.
it?
Like it's not a flower. Cactus do have flowers. This is
Cactus
true.
매력이야.
Okay.
매력.
Okay.
He's
Right.
white.
Right. Okay. Wait. This is a question. Internet.
Cactus.
Netizens. Is cactus a flower? Yes or no? Okay. Okay. Pineapple on pizza. Yes or no?
No. 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 Please.
You got that? No pineapple on pizza for
Yeah.
Lana. Okay. Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Tea or coffee?
Tea.
Beach or picnic?
Picnic.
Snow or rain?
Snow.
Would you rather eat meat for the rest of your life or vegetables for the rest of your life?
Vegetables.
I don't believe you. I've seen you at like a meat, like a gogi. You love. You're lying. I don't believe this.
아니요.
I've had dinner with her before. We've been together, the company. I've seen you wolf down like a.
That time I was like so tired and I needed some meat.
Okay.
That time, really.
Okay.
But I like vegetables.
Okay.
I can't believe.
I'm not judging you. I just didn't believe you because I saw you very much enjoy meat.
You too.
Well, I'm not gonna lie.
You too.
I definitely would prefer to have meat the rest of my life, but.
Meat good, but vegetables.
Okay, vegetables. I'll accept that answer. Okay. Next.
Yeah.
Okay, Overwatch or
Overwatch.
Easy. It doesn't matter. Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Okay. Pluto or Mars?
Pluto.
Okay. That goes in with your aesthetic. The whole black, gray. Pluto, of course.
Yeah, Mars is so hot. It looks so hot. Like,
Because of like the red.
yeah, red. And,
It has those weird moons. They're weird.
Yeah.
I don't like them. Okay.
Pluto.
Okay. Pillows or shoes?
Pillows.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, why?
Okay. Would you rather have mermaid tail for legs or bird wings for arms?
Mermaid tail.
Okay.
Tail, yeah.
But earlier you said beach or picnic. Which was it?
Picnic.
So, okay, I just...
Because I don't like sun, actually. Guys, I don't like sun, so I don't like
Of course
beach.
you don't like sun.
Yeah.
Okay, last question.
Yeah.
Strawberry or Pikachu?
Strawberry.
I don't... Everyone would pick Pikachu. You really like strawberry
Pikachu?
but Pikachu.
Why did you put them together?
It's just, the point was just it was a psychological exam.
I don't like Pikachu that much like strawberry, guys.
Okay.
Strawberry is tasty, but
Okay.
Pikachu,
Okay, you don't want to eat Pikachu.
yeah.
No, you don't want. I don't
He's
want to
cute,
eat him.
but not like
delicious.
strawberry.
Right, not delicious. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that was you did a great job, Lana.
Is it?
That's over. Those are all the questions I have.
Yes. Oh my god. I want to do more.
More?
Like,
Well, then we'll
I
do-
like that quick questions.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I was a little bit worried, but I'm glad you liked them.
Oh.
Then
really?
we'll do
I
it
like-
again then, okay? We'll schedule a date again for another interview, okay?
I like that Overwatch part.
But I think you chose wisely.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I didn't lie to you.
No,
Really.
I'm just
vegetable,
kidding.
guys.
I'm just kidding. Okay.
Okay.
That's it. Thank you very much, Lana, for your time. I know you're very busy.
Thank you very much too.
Okay.
지금까지 인터뷰였습니다. 네. 봐주셔서 감사드리고요. 나중에 또 보러 오세요. Okay. I like that. 크리스 씨.
Yes.
진짜로 하이시시 엔터테인먼트 직원인지 혹시 알 수 있나요? 여기 직원이시죠?
Yes. I really work here. I can prove it. I know you like the way it feels.
Let your body dictate. Yeah.
Let
your
your
body
body-
dictate.
Okay.
Here.
Let
Let your body